What is up, everyone, and welcome back. Where do we start with this video? Let's start with the comments first because I noticed this too. Okay, let's start. I got baby Oliver down here. Let's see here if we can. He's all bundled. Can you see him? Not really. Okay, well, puppy is bundled. That's kind of why I'm stuck here. So, I noticed something. I skimmed through this and I thought something in. So, there's a Bush Light can on the receipt. She does a thing where she's trying to get people to buy her Fetch. Now, she slipped up. It was, I forget which video, one of the Christmas ones, and she was trying to do the Fetch or whatever it was. I don't know, one of those things where you turn in your receipts. And she said, you can get things like Domino's Pizza gift cards. So, you guys, that is why she is so pumped about the Fetch and all that, is it feeds her, you know, food addiction situation. So, on the receipt, I was trying to see, and yes, I'm an OZB. She wouldn't show the bottom to not see her debit card. Well, you know where my mind with that. I don't think she pays for her groceries, and I don't think she wants to let the cat out the bag, because therefore she would be feeding Jean with her government help. On the receipt, there's a Bush Light can. Did anybody ever really think Jean was sober? I mean, come on now. She said a while ago, oh, he slipped up 3 months or 3 weeks or something. Well, buddy, that restarts the clock. That doesn't mean he's been sober. That's not how it works. So let's read some of these comments because some little detectiveness has caught it too. And let's read some of this. This is her Amazon wish list video. And yeah, let's read some of these comments. Let's start at the end here. Why didn't her friend hook her up with a gym pass or Weight Watchers, not things that make you sit all day? Sad. 100% I agree. That is exactly the same thing I was thinking. When we get into this wish list, this video is super long. It's 30 minutes and 18 seconds. She's showing these gifts, all what she eats in a day. Of course, she's got a little handy yogurt that she can make her own yogurt with granola. Orders out some wraps and then makes a salad. Yeah, okay, Janice. You can't even... Jean's doing the laundry, of course. She can't carry the basket down with her wheelchair. This girl does absolutely nothing but sit around and have him do everything. This guy has literally turned into, here, do this. And you'll notice, too, in the video, when it starts, she's like, get my gifts, or tells him to pick something up. Come here, show this, grab this. Okay, let's keep on trucking here. Honestly, honest question, have you ever thought of going on 600-pound life? Do you think you'll ever be able to lose enough weight to keep it off on your own? First off, they have to go through therapy, counseling to get the weight loss surgery. Have you not watched the Slaytons or know anyone that's had the weight loss surgery? You have to show that you can lose weight yourself, and she has not yet shown that she has continued to gain. She does not go to therapy. I don't care what anyone says. I don't believe. All these girls are getting meaner, more vicious. They're caught up in their situations. I don't believe any of them are going to therapy. Is Jean still working? Wondering since so many people are getting laid off. You guys, do you really think this guy works? This guy is around to craft, paint, do laundry, do this, do that, hang up Christmas decorations. Yes, I know people have days off. This dude is around every minute of the day. If it's nighttime video, he's around. If it's a daytime. So, miss me with the Jean is working. No. Not believed it. Never have been. Just because you earn points with those brands don't mean you should be buying them. I mean, good God, we're going to say skip that part. You don't need Cheetos and Velveeta. I've mentioned this before. She buys things that you get points for and bonus points that just to get the points. This is why I say that she's still getting help from the government because she's turning to flip these points into stuff. Why would you waste your money and just not buy your own pizza or your own Amazon gift cards? That's why I say this is a scheme. She's trying to get these people to, get this fetch thing so she can get more pizza, but she's buying all these things to get bonus points with her government assistance so she can get pizza, gift cards, etc. So Jean handles your underwear then. Yikes. Those gifts are all those gifts are good gifts, just as you are bedbound. You won't even get up at that damn chair, Jennifer. You are past 600 pounds. You are absolutely... You need an Amazon... You don't need an Amazon wish list. It's for friends and family. Share it with them and not a YouTube because, you keep it up, you won't want to... You keep it up because you want people to send you stuff. Buy it yourself. I agree with that. This girl just is trying to hustle her subscribers with the Scentsy. She tries to get all this crochet stuff. There's always some kind of hustle. She's always got the next scheme coming up. We've mentioned the, what were they called? The something bears for donating for the virus. Anybody I've mentioned that talked about the bears got blocked. The gains on them arms. You have the camera so high you can see your balding spots. Why can't you get up and do the laundry? You are so lazy. Why is this woman being rewarded? She has not lost weight, barely makes content other than grocery hauls. Yes, an Amazon wish list means you want someone to buy you what you want. There is no way to get around that fact. This makes no sense. People are out here struggling to eat. For some reason, you feel deserving and entitled to make a list of things for free you want someone to spend their money on. Get off your tail and buy your things. If the wish list is towards the betterment of your health and weight loss, it would be acceptable, but not this. This benefits you. It's selfish and undeserving. 100%. I agree. You've got your typical teleporter. You would make a great mother. You would make a great mother. Well, Ryan, I could see if she was in a wheelchair that she had to be in. But this girl has 2 legs that work and has her gopher boy do it. How would she make a good mother? Ryan, let me know. Get back to me with that one. Get back to me on that one, Ryan. Great gifts. People can be so kind. I like that. I wouldn't do a wish list. I'd get what I want and pay it myself. But we're all different, and that's what makes the world interesting. Glad you got such nice gifts, though. Looks like y'all are happy, and that makes me happy because I like y'all. Oh, Jen, your Amazon wish list is getting low on items. You should add more things so more suckers can buy you everything you need. 100%. This is true. I personally wouldn't create a wish list because I feel like terribly guilty when people give me things. I can't afford much, but it's a nice sense of achievement when I have saved to buy something. But there's no sense of achievement with Jen. The only sense of achievement is when people buy her stuff, she's got one over. Or, I don't know, that's how I feel. Why are these people rewarding this girl? And wait till you see the things that they buy. Comfy, buddy? You are such a grifter, 100%. Your laziness and greed are what got you into this ever-loving chair in the first place. We see people feeling sorry for you and you milking it. Is that a mattress still on your wish list? Buy your own mattress, earn it. Too lazy to walk, unable to wipe yourself, and reliant on charity. How low can you go? I agree with that. Now let's hear what Jennifer Gwen. Now mind you guys, she don't read the comments, okay? Every one of these comments she's under. How sad. I will pray for you. I can only imagine how lonely you must be. Where do these women come up with this lonely thing? Because they're speaking the truth and they're speaking the truth and they're being honest. I'll pray for you. This fake Christian, I can't believe how people really, first off, if you really, I don't like to get into religion on my channel, and I know this will probably make some people mad, but I'm like, do I say it or do I not? You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm not tiptoeing around this channel. We don't tell Pat. We don't tiptoe around here. That's not what we do. We don't sugarcoat things. The Lord gave you, and I'm saying this, and I'm not saying this for people. Don't take this the wrong way. Let me explain before I get started. Jennifer Gwen Ann put herself in this wheelchair. She is too lazy to walk. She takes her legs for granted. Just put that in perspective and think about it. So God gave you two legs, or whatever spirit or whatever belief she believes in, and you aren't using your two legs because you choose not to. Okay, guys, we are getting... Can we have an apartment tour? Buddy, there's about 3 rooms. You've already had a tour. Hold on, there's a comment I wanted to read. This video is from January 4th. I'm so confused. Why from a couple weeks ago? Well, you know, Jen's like an Amber. She's got to keep... Welcome to another episode of Grifter Jen. P.S. People offer me PayPal money, but you totally don't have to. My real fans will. Here's my PayPal ID. A1, A1. The e-begging is totally, e-begging and all its guesses is totally off-putting. So disappointed that I clicked on your upload for this. Why not keep it to yourself and thank your donators privately? Sure, it's to generate more freebies. Heck, flipping heck, there is a part 2 to this e-bag haul. Jen, I have been a supporter of you and Gene. I really have. I want to see both you succeed in your goals, but this is too much. I have unsubscribed. Good luck to you both. 100%. Wow. That literally just said, as I went to do that, it was on 46 and it went to 47 and I did not touch it. I do not comment on her stuff. Yes, they've came over to my videos, but I do not comment. Thanks for letting me know. All the best to you as well. Deuces. You should do a weigh-in. Oh, I commented on your video last week how concerned I was about you, and her reply was extremely rude. Gene works his tail off. Here's to you, Gene, and it's 2 beers clanking together. Okay, guys, we got one more, and it just goes on and on. What's with your right arm? Her right arm is falling apart, you can clearly tell. Observation. Okay, Couple observations. Those receipts show your address of the Kroger across the street from your building. I also keep hearing your boyfriend is an alcoholic. Your receipts show Bush beer. Some reason I thought he was abstaining. Jen, she's got to reply back. This is hilarious. I know this is long, you guys, but some of these. Jen, there is a Bush beer on your receipt. On your other receipt. I love you and Gene. I love your channel, but I sure hope Gene is sober. Listen to this reply, campers. This is Jen. Yes, there is. There's a non-alcoholic beer. He has a few friends over who are non-alcoholic drinkers that hang out with him and watch his football. One introduced him to non-alcoholic beer. He enjoys it once in a while, and he is still sober. I am very proud of him. Girl, quit playing. Quit it. Okay, let's get, I don't know if we're going to finish this. This is just a complete, maybe we'll skip through tons of, let's do it. Violet is turning violet. First off, it's not the shirt. Violet is definitely turning violet. You are turning violet, my friend. I don't know if it's poor circulation, but Violet, you're turning violet.
Also, I have another, couple other things to thank people for. As you know, well, you might not know. I've mentioned this before, and a few other YouTubers are having this issue.
Violet is turning violet.
People that use Amazon wish lists.
Okay, we're not.
They are marking the.
Oh, everybody's taking her items out, and nobody can buy them, and the same thing is happening to Amy. You guys are so naughty.
With that being said, there are people out there who don't purchased, but it was still on the wish list. So they...
Why was there a clip from Halloween?
Need something or want something, when they want to randomly buy us a gift, they will go on the wish list and pick something out for us.
Buy it yourself.
So with that being said, there were a couple people who were interested in purchasing something for me from my wish list, but they said that they didn't know if the item had been purchased or not, because it was marked purchased, but it was still on the wish list. So
we did, I think, cover the Halloween video. He was a ventriloquist, and let's just say how fitting. A ventriloquist, puppet on a string. Let me do this, Gene. Do that, Gene. Very fitting, very fitting. So let's skip the, I'm so mad, big mad, everybody took the stuff off my list and now people can't buy it, and now here's my crochet bag because I like to travel with my yarn and I go so many places.
I'm working on if they're small enough in gallon Ziploc bags.
Oh, she's such a traveler.
In here and keep it nice and clean. So thank you so much for that. Now these got put in here, and these were something I purchased myself.
Okay.
But they just got put in here, and I'll show you these because I'm so excited to use these. These are not real fur. Don't be warned. It's faux fur, but they're the little pom-poms that go on hats. And I'm making myself a hat. And I'm going to be making a hat too, but there's a little pom-poms that go on the hat.
She looks like a pleasant peach. So, I'm assuming I would probably say that